Our camera and you're fine. Is it working?
Is it working?
It's
Are
working.
You selfieing?
Yeah, it's my selfie cam, my gimbal selfie cam.
It works great.
Yeah. So this way I can tape my meeting of Alan Downey.
Wait.
That's gonna be sweet.
The
moment that I meet Alan.
It's palpable.
It is.
Very cool indeed,
Folks, that's Alan Downey, who started the whole Think Java, Think Python revolution back 1999, and I'm going to meet him now for the first time.
And then you can ask him that question that I should have asked him a long time ago. Right.
Perfect background for this book. Tell me what you think. I'll make it out to you.
Yes, please.
So what are your thoughts, Jeff, right before we meet the great Alan Downey?
I'm excited.
Okay. I was very excited. But you've met Alan before.
I have.
This is my first time.
But it's always exciting.
Exactly. So Alan Downey, I'm Charles Severance.
Charles, it's great to
We're
see
co-authors.
Yes.
We've never met in person. We talked on the phone. This is a famous Jeff Elkner, of course. Yeah, it's
Made famous by this guy.
Yeah, well, everybody got made famous.
That's right.
So the first question I was asking Jeff, and he doesn't even know the answer to, is why did you choose GFDL back in 1999? That was before Creative Commons, before OCW, before everything. What possessed you?
Actually, the first version of the book, I put it under the GNU free...
GFDL.
Not
GPL.
The GPL.
Oh, you did GPL.
Because I didn't even know about the FDL.
And then somebody got a hold of you
And said,
from
"Hang on."
MIT?
And then they said, wait a minute, this is documentation, this is not code. You should use this other license. And so I switched. And then when Creative Commons came along, some of those licenses have been useful.
Yep.
Actually, part of the reason that working with O'Reilly has worked out very well.
Yeah.
I do things usually under a non-commercial
Yep.
Creative Commons license, and then that's kind of a compromise. It's maybe not ideal.
But those are the details, the why question.
No, the non-commercial is, I think, a beautiful thing. And actually, Creative Commons is thinking about getting rid of it.
Yeah.
And I'm sad about that because I think it's a fine middle ground. For e-copies can be delivered free, and no one feels bad about that. Print copies you make money off of, so it's pretty cool.
I agree. I think there's a nice use case for it.
So have you ever tried to count the number of derivative books of Think Python?
No.
Do you think it's 100, 200, 300?
I don't think
How to
it's
think like a computer scientist Java version.
If you go all the way back, go all the way back.
Java's the original. There are a number of English language books that are modified versions.
Including mine.
Yep.
We need to get that data.
There are translations into other
I count those as separate ones.
Yep.
But like Runestone, like Brad Miller stuff?
They're interactive ones.
Yes.
So,
And then his book now.
do you have an interactive version?
No. I just have the Python for Informatics print and e-version.
Yeah. But that's been out for a while.
Yeah, I did that like many years ago, and then I fought with Cambridge Press. Remember that? Remember those calls? Yeah. But like, why did you give it away? I mean, it wasn't so cool in 1999 just to give books away. It was not normal.
No.
So that's the question I
Can we pause? I want to finish signing books so these
Okay.
books aren't
So we
way
have
too
to
long.
talk later.
Okay. We'll get back to this.
Let's talk more.